Yeah, now. Okay, there you go. Cool. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Can you hear the cat screaming? I can sure hear the cat fucking screaming. Before we get started, let's get these captions back up and let the cat in. Oh my god. Okay. First, look at my sexy hair. It's very appropriate. Okay, everything. Yeah, re-dyed on Thursday. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. I like this length. I think this is excellent. Look how smolder I am. Just I'm at Jimbles. Yeah, there you go, right? Gamer vision. Now I'm tied back, right? Well, I won't right now. So that's the whole point. Undercut, tie back, undercut and short. If I tie it back, instant sexy. Like you can't. That's as much as it goes, right? Also, while we're here. Anyway, we saw a Corey and we saw a Leona earlier. It was lovely to see them both. Even if they are lurking or playing other games, it is still lovely to see them. Now, if I go and try and open that door to let the cat in, he just wants to yell at me or guide me over to his food bowl, and I'm just not going to do it. Slay the Spy too. Now, that's an excellent thing to indulge in. Baby K and Emma Stitches are out. Last time I checked at Bunnings, they may have gotten distracted, and for that I give them, well, encouragement to enjoy their lives. I have had an excellent day hanging out with the little K at the zoo playground. Friend of the zoo? Didn't want to see animals today? Well, I got a solution for you anyway, my friend. The solution is a very expensive and publicly funded playground for kids. And it's fucking great. That ran a couple of errands and then headed home. He did not sleep. Now that the game has started while my controller's running, it will load. Lovely. And since he didn't sleep, it was a little bit more child entertaining, but then Emma still just took over. So it's yesterday and today have been a lovely weekend. I have been sure very stressed, but yesterday and today have been pretty damn good. I came home, I played a bit of Rotative, I watched a little bit of Critical Role, and then it was time to cook dinner. And dinner is ready. Emma Stitches and Baby K's dinner is in the microwave, waiting for them to come home. And I have prepped the bath as much as I can. So like, again, what's I say repeatedly, the bar for Daz and men is in the ground or on the ground. It's nice being above the bare minimum, isn't it? At least it is for me.
Can't we just talk this over?
Yeah, remember what we were doing here? Because I do. Fuck. I did a bit of grinding off camera. And because it's been... I did it like... Oh yeah, that's right. I went to bed after stream. The Stitches was still awake. Did not give the impression that it was lights out pretty soon. Lights out. She was reading. That's good. And I didn't feel like reading, so I opened up my tablet and I used Moonlight to play more Final Fantasy 13, right? And that was great. And I essentially ran up and down this short corridor about 5 or 6 times. And like maxed out the Crystarium for the things we can access at the moment, which is not much. Like, let's be honest. And then get us a bunch of extra experience.
Tougher than you thought, huh?
Crystarium points. Let's be honest. Crystagen points. But let's be honest. Extra 635 is not going to be that helpful. I'm hoping it will. Given I want to do grinding off camera. But also, I've forgotten entirely. I had it down to an art, man. Which ones to attack and where and when? No. I've entirely forgotten. That was part of it. You cancelled Sazh's thing, so only used one ability, so it kept the chain up. That isn't what happened, like, let's be honest.
Watch and learn, kid.
No, the pulse work soldier. Yeah, I've been thinking, Tyranny has not been working so well for a game this stream. Very cerebral, very slow. Lots of dialogue. Or me reading out things while we're in a croissant-shaped room, a la Willow's information. So combined with I want to play more Final Fantasy 13. Here we are tonight. I got lots of experience. Maybe let's just run past them all. It's the benefit of grinding off camera.
Time to get serious.
No one has any AoE attacks, right? Thus, we can't. I mean, if we had lightning with us now, we'd be able to instantly open up with a blitz and knock everyone into stagger right away. Whether that'd really help or not is an open question. Who knows?
We got this, Vanille.
Philosophically, is it worth commenting that the Dextron, so Cyclone Cyborg? Oh.
Follow the old man's lead.
Are more. Since they're designed entirely to do pulse work, this like pulse things, this pulse item, pulse enemy of the pulse work soldier implies. Despite us being Pulse Fel C, this is definitely still more of a thing related to, more of a threat to Cocoon, or at least by their programming. Maybe I don't need to think about it this much. Maybe I need to make sure the caption thing works. Alright, here we are. Cutscene. We found hope. In a helpless place.
We made it.
Where's Grumpy?
Grumpy Jumpy? He's in the next game. We're looking forward to it.
Behind, huh?
Leave me alone.
Hey.
This is pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
It's not over. We'll get you home.
I don't have one, now that Mom is.
What about your dad?
Good question. Back to day 11. Before anything went horribly wrong. She has a long life ahead of her. That's what she wished for.
Making a wish, Hope?
I wish that I don't explode and die in 3 days.
Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
2 days.
What are you calling kid?
You? What'd you wish for?
Oh, that next year, your father could come with us.
Why? It's better like this. We don't need him.
Why are you so mad at your dad? Did he do something he definitely deserved it?
We found the foul sea in the Bodum vestige. The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Palom Polum.
I'm sorry. Doesn't matter how silly your hometown's name is, we're not letting you go back there.
She was frantic. She wanted to get us home, so she tried to fight. She got tricked by Snow. He used her.
Let's get you home, okay? Your dad's gotta be worried.
Let him worry. Why should I care? He doesn't.
Any father cares.
Sazh?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Vote of confidence there, Sazh.
Okay.
Big vote of confidence.
This ought to do it.
Aha, switch! I should have known.
We've got time. We'll get you back home. Your dad'll be happy to see you.
We'll all have some frosty chocolate milkshakes. Switch party! Hope in! See? Look at that guy! He's got 1600 Gustarium experience. We love it! What did I tell you about it not getting us? Actually, we still have quite a bit. That's pretty good. Great. I love to be over-prepared. Oh god. It's really stressful. Try disaster. It's superiority. That seems ridiculous. Ravager, Saboteur, like. What about... Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's what we're after. Ravager, Saboteur, Strategist. Buffs! Honestly, a medic Saboteur Strategist would work. Like, do we have... Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Look at that. Even odds. We're all gonna die. Let's stop dying. I knew there was an option. I'm a genius. The enemies are gonna be much harder now that we've got 3 party members. Can't open it because there's an enemy nearby. Ugh, coward. What do you think?
Let's get this over with.
You think with 3 of us we'll be able to... There you go. I think the enemies are going to be much harder when you don't immediately stagger them at the beginning of combat. That's probably going to be the key marker here. Perfect. Detects passives. Nice. Guy's got good hair. Has a passive? Yeah, lucky him, right? Oh. course I bought one. I'm a fool. Okay, let's safe load up, baby. That a speed increase or the ability to foot grind? Let me tell you, I tried. Like, whoa. It was not. I had to actively play to grind, and that was not fun.
Hold it together.
No, not even odds.
Change in the play.
Gorilla. Hey, healing. I just want this fucker debuffed. He's got a debuff and don't. The Saboteur chain extends like in the same, like the same decay rate as a commando. So having someone on there and putting those debuffs on just makes it much more likely that we'll get a stagger off, and then we don't take too much damage, and we win. We all love winning, don't we? That's why we're here, having a good time.
Just as I was getting used to things.
Incubus A. I guess they're always doing leg day. That's pretty enticing, right? Good. Ah, I didn't get that stagger up. I thought I timed it perfectly. Guess not. Gotta use the data log to give you a plot recap. I might soon.
Isn't that
A
It's
warship
sausage.
from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
Of course not. Not during the war, and not since. They might have tried.
Can you come
None
right
of
over?
their forces made it into Cocoon.
No?
They only damaged the outer rim.
You go outside?
Then the Sanctum's foul sea pushed them back. What'd you, sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's a ship from Pulse doing here?
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore, in places like the Hanging Edge. So the Foul Sea, they gathered up scrap from Pulse and used it for rebuilding here. This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have thunk? A post-foul sea and who knows what mixed in with all the trash.
Who'da thunk?
I want to be purged. The Sanctum announces that the Pulse shall see and any civilians who have come into contact with its influence to be deported to the world below. Knowing this area is being held by the offending creature, Lightning reasons that the only way to reach her sister before they are exiled is to board the train and be purged herself. After coming to this conclusion, she acts without hesitation. She knows the risks, but there are some things you just have to do. As Hope listens to Lightning's tale, he begins to realize how different they are. He knows he doesn't have the strength to charge into certain danger, even if he has no other choice. Unable to keep up with the battle-hardened soldier, Hope falls into despair. Meanwhile, Sazh and Vanille fight their way along a different route. Like Lightning, Sazh has joined the Purge voluntarily, but now he simply acts as fear and despair prompt him, his former resolve seemingly forgotten. Hope and despair. As a resident of Palambolum, Hope should never have been a candidate for the Purge. The radical government policy only concerns the inhabitants of the town of Bodom. Unfortunately for Hope and his mother, the Sanctum announces the Purge on the day that they are visiting the coastal community, and the Sanctum soldiers rounding up the deportees make no distinction between locals and visitors. Later at the Hanging Edge, Hope's mother is killed in the violence which erupts when the true nature of the Purge is revealed. This indirectly leads to Hope's encounter with the Pulse fal'Cie and transformation into a cursed l'Cie. Now he rails against his cruel fate. He curses the government that started the purge and the fal'Cie that made him l'Cie, the army that hunts him like a criminal. But most of all, he chokes on the hatred he feels for Snow, the man responsible for dragging his mother into battles that claimed her life. Sazh wants to help Hope return home to his father. The boy shows little enthusiasm for a family reunion, but Sazh is insistent. He knows how it feels to be a dad. Taking in the trash. The war of transgression, the conflict between Pulse and Cocoon. The towering wreck is all that remains of a lower world ship that was shot down during the battle that took place centuries before. At that time, forces from Pulse attempted to invade Cocoon only to be repelled by the efforts of the Sanctum fal'Cie, though not before the invaders had rent a great wound in the floating world's shell. The Sanctum l'Cie subsequently repaired the damage using debris from the surface of the routed enemy's planet. The psychological wounds inflicted by the conflict are evident now in the Cocoon citizens' unreasoning fear of all things Pulse. And reminders of the lower world threat still remain. Mechanical terrors brought in with the debris replaced their rusting parts and wandered the area, while government troops struggled to contain them. The Pulse fal'Cie buried in Bodom may have arrived in the same fashion, sleeping away the years until its eventual discovery. The lower world terrors lurking in every shadow, Sazh creeps forward, doing his best to shield Vanille and Hope. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna go peek ahead.
Okay, Vanille.
Do me a favor. Stop wandering off and stay where I can keep my eye on you.
Well, it spotted me before I could try and sink around it. We're not gonna get it off. Yeah, maybe we will. We won, that's enough. No item, no shiny, it's just a trap. Thing to walk into and go, whoops. Oh well, we tried our best, didn't we? Warning, you didn't see me coming.
Can't we just talk this over?
Nice.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Actually, we're pretty injured. I hope we get a stagger before we all die. Yeah, cool. Oh no, it's only Hope that's injured. It's fine. It's fine, it doesn't matter. We'll live. We don't have to worry. Live, we don't have to worry.
Want me to check things out?
Still hear that cat screaming. Whoops. That's very wrong. I messed up that chain so bad. Go. just take a second, breathe. Debuff this idiot. Start going down pretty quickly, but they knocked it up fast enough. Means we'll make it through this. There you go. Didn't tell Sazh to buff himself. Just Vanille. It's fine. It's fine. I did some grinding. We're over level. Got the points for this. Don't even worry, dog. I'm gonna check at break time to see if that cat's been fed. If he hasn't, I'm gonna feed that kitty cat. They're crunchies. Like, it's not starving. They may be annoying, but I love them. It's my responsibility to look after them. We got a metal armband? What was it? Silver bangle or metal armband, yeah. Resist deprotect. Okay, so we're about to get into a fight with something that deliberately debuffs us. Oh, these fucking things do. Can I get an attack? Yes.
Come to Papa.
Yeah, we're gonna attack that because it's clearly more of a threat. I'm just gonna call something for character dance on you, okay? We'll be fine. Ow, ow. Hey, let me hear my stitches and K. Nice. Success. Got ourselves an item out of it, too. We're gonna try again. Oh. Stop looking at me. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna die. I don't know how to handle this fight. Keeping one headphone cup off my ear so I can overhear to see if there is an exhausted. Can I get a hand? Or something similar. Again. Far. Round.
I appreciate it.
It's just hard.
I owe ya.
Now,
Time to pull the old
try
switcheroo.
disaster and whack him. There you go. Yeah, Hope lives on 2 HP. Genius. Clearly all the time spent playing this has definitely been worth it. Alt tab back and forth to get the captions working again. I don't know why Edge/Internet Explorer just can't run in the background, for God's sake. Sometimes you're requesting it not to be a shit, and then this is the one time where I do want it to just pay attention. Like, a tab is running something, just let it run. We don't need to fight two of them in a row. It's fine. That's not the challenge we're after. That is the challenge. We can turn around, get a sneak attack on them. That's how you should do it. It's super sneaky, super clever. See? Genius.
Tough times, huh?
Oh, that other one is unstunned. Yeah. Or unstaggered, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Right, let's finish this one off and start on the next. Okay, I don't think that was bad. I'd even go so far to say that was a pretty good way to handle that fight. I say like this one is over. Hey, look at this. See? Success. 5 stars. We got a spark plug out of it. Now we can break someone's window. You can use a surrounding part of a spark plug to tap against a car window when it shatters. I'm not sure exactly why, but it just does. Alright, that sounds like it might be a myth, given I'm like, I don't know how it works, but it does.
You miss us?
Would it kill her to smile?
She's a tough mercenary. Sazh, Vanille, and Hope out. Sazh, Lightning, and Vanille in. So... Okay. And this time Vanille is not a leader. Awesome. There you go, ruthless, that's what we're after. To the point. No, relentless assault is perfect. Most fights. See, we still got a bunch of hysteria, we're okay.
Okay.
Come on, you want to see what these three are like.
Let's get this over with.
Commander! Sorry, Commander! Look at that decay, that's perfect. Okay. How are these stunned? I'm gonna take the other one, otherwise it'll beat us. We need a commando bonus. That other one doesn't. Oh, no, it's still pretty good. Yeah. Lightning's dealing with a lot of damage. See that? Badass. It's kicking ass. 5 stars, baby. Didn't get an initiative. Still did pretty well. Yeah? Yeah? Oh yeah?
I'll do what I can.
Just as I was getting used to things.
The two of you would have something better to do. Yeah, so there's an incubus. Killing some time to get there? Having some fun? Doing something else? No? Like, I got ideas. I've seen some excellent diagrams. Yeah, I've seen some excellent diagrams that could demonstrate what a succubus and incubus could do together. Rather than attacking us out of nowhere. It can turn out well for you. I gotta tell you, like, these Lassie, they're not your faults. Please don't let it finish whatever it's doing. Good. Whatever it's doing is not gonna be good for us. Look at those spin, dancy kick bastards. You got capoeira'd on. That wasn't fun and wholesome like that episode of Bob's Burgers. It was humiliating and painful like that episode of Bob's Burgers. Jesus Christ. So my right stagger meter wasn't going up briefly. The enemy was dead. It's the opposite of the problem, that's for sure. Hey, touch this thing.
Here we go. Nothing to it.
Born engineer, buddy.
Doing good.
You and your... Oh my god, a compliment from Lightning. Everyone lose your shit. I told Dangerous Mommy said that we were doing something good. Okay, it lowers it deep attacks it. I mean, sure, but didn't deal that much damage. You should just let those heretic dances go off and kill the incubi. They're more dangerous. They both got silly masks, so it's not about that. I haven't done a Libra on a succubus yet. Let's do that. I don't even think that's an achievement.
Let's put these babies to work.
Are you talking about your guns, or yeah, the small stockpile of children that you're going to send to work in the mines or something? I like why I said stockpile. Fill me with confidence, doesn't it?
Relentless assault.
Oh,
I'm
well,
tougher than you thought, huh?
no, Vanille. No, you are not. Yeah, and apparently she's shattered bone there. Hack the bone.
Just need to get through here.
Yeah, that's why we're on this one.
Time to get serious.
Lightning. Yeah, I need you to hit it. At least once so the chain doesn't expire. Fucking hell. Oh, because lightning's down right there.
I owe ya. Huh.
I should have just really failed the fight, right? Because that's the downside. gotta retry them. Just get ready immediately. They didn't stagger it fast enough to get much use out of this one. Look at this fucker's up already. I guess the benefit is we're not taking 2 loads of damage the whole time. Once this one's down, I mean, we will get a benefit out of the other stagger, so... Get it. I have lasagna waiting for me after streaming. I'm so excited to eat lasagna. Lasagna is technically a pasta casserole, right? I'm not blowing anyone's mind there, no one's surprised, but it's like a pasta bake. The best pasta bake when it comes. Sparkling. Resist lightning, so burning is going to be resist fire. It gets experience. How do I experience an item? More subsystem. What is this, Final Fantasy 14? I was just seeing that.
Hurry up!
So bechamel sauce. Right. As well as a bolognese. Cheese. Yeah, I've made this pasta cake. Oh, that's great. What is it? It's got sauce and pasta and beef mince. That's perfect. Add another sauce. What do you mean add another sauce? Another sauce. Add it. Not done yet. I want you to make a second pasta sauce. Put it on top. What do you mean on top?
Suppose that is?
On top, underneath the cheese. And then underneath, like every layer, okay? Every layer bechamel? No, sometimes say every 2 layers. But like, what do you mean? I'm making this pasta bake. It can be whatever assembly I want. I don't think you need to worry. But they do worry. Just a little bit at least, right? I mean, they don't worry too. What's the best? The best. What is the best pasta bake? It's the best lasagna. Michelin style lasagna. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because they want the most important thing? Where I can eat it. That's what I want out of it. Can I eat this pasta bake? Yes, I can. When can I eat it? I'd like some now. It's okay. I'm sure I can wait just a little bit, right? Obviously, I don't need it hot out of the oven. It's got to settle just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit longer. Let it cool so it doesn't fall apart. I want it to sit together like some like a layer cake, like slide over itself, and kind of puddle pasta. And like, I agree. I do agree. I understand. You've got my best intentions. You've got the best outcome in heart, right? I don't hate it. If you hated me, you wouldn't make me. But I don't want to wait. It's so tasty. It's right there in front of me. It's delicious. It loves me. It loves me like you do. It's baked casserole. I bought it from the supermarket. I didn't make this one. I don't have the time. Or the energy, especially.
I thought we were goners. You alright?
I think so.
Incoming.
Okay, now I've talked about pasta, like lasagna for a little bit. I sure fucking have it heals us before this part of the fight. Yeah! Eat shit. I don't need to use a legal scope this time, like we already know its weaknesses. Look at it, it's regenerating health in a way that sucks. Fuck you, man. What the hell? Need to get the stagger up so it stops the steam clean? Yeah, good. Also, this is asking for trouble. It does still fight.
Changing gears.
It still fights when staggered. It's not like the other pulse would work. And Sazh was very low health. It's gonna kill. It's gonna decent health. Vanille's on it. Isn't it? Now we can go back to Relentless Assault. We don't need that. We need to try disaster. Give it a try disaster now. Let's fucking go.
Changing the play.
Stun. Good. Finish it before it starts fighting back again. Nope. I was going to try and heal Lightning, but she's got more health than that. So. He's been looking at Lightning the whole time, so we're going to be fine. I'm gonna have to give up on him, I'm afraid. Come on, finish him. He's got 723. Yeah. 5 stars? 4 stars. Oh, man. Oh, well. Still 360 aggression is pretty good. Lenore's Gara. The medic role is now available to Lightning. The commander role is now available to Sazh. Great. Let's spend all those damn points, huh?
Pulse is crawling with things like that, isn't it?
Got me. Not even the Corps has access to intel on Pulse. Soldiers in the field fight blind.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I noticed that. But don't you need to know exactly what you're up against?
Target's a target.
Yeah, and a
You
two-dimensional
like to keep
black
it
image
simple,
painted on
don't you?
concrete is enough to
stick to
fool
my
the
goal.
senses. Powered by
As
a...
long as you have a goal, you can fight.
You can stay alive.
Alright, Ms. Buzzkill, jeez. Using your Omni kit, that's how you can upgrade weapons and accessories. Amazing! XP. Placed by star, can be transformed into a new one. Transform, dismantle for extra parts. Okay, cool. That sounds complicated. Your character's gonna develop further. Commando. Yeah, not a lot of commando. That's okay. Ravager. We're out already. What if I wanted to learn more synergy? I didn't. I should have remembered to like focus on the main roles they perform. Let him learn commando before anything else. I don't know. Oh. I don't even know what that does. It's so tempting though. Will she do the most? She's our saboteur. Funny that there's nothing other than like magic and strength increases there. She's so medic. Again, when you swap to it, oh, there's nothing useful there though. Nothing useful there either. Okay, well, I didn't make a terrible decision. But I'm not wishing I spent more time. Accessory. Like leveling up. I'm fair already. Nice. Love it. I spend more time grinding. Like that would be crazy. You gonna get it? No. Doesn't mean I won't spend time grinding now. At the end of tonight, what am I doing? Tomorrow's a public holiday. So, Kay is in a daycare and I'll be parenting the whole day. But maybe there'll be a break time. Maybe he'll take a nap. If he takes a nap.
I'm gonna scout ahead.
Maybe we'll be in a spot where we can grind. You'll also notice that, like, experience transferred directly to Lightning and Hope when they weren't in the party. Thank fuck. And we will do that. Take advantage of that, that's for sure. Well. We've got 2 of these fucking things. So, you got a gyroscope. Yeah, I'll check out the guys with my scope. Seven, 20, 5, 9, 8, 19, 134. Sick. Right, like, that's pretty good. What's that, Gladius? Yeah. 17. 112. Perfect. 86. Epic grind. Sick. The power circle. Look, I know he's not with us right now. Detect those passives. Jesus, so expensive to level up. Millerite. Ooh, enigmatic. Okay, cool. Jesus. So expensive to level up. Right, that's good. I think maybe you get the level up bonus if you put a bunch of it into it. So let's do this. There you go. I can hear the dog needs something. So I will be... One sec. It's new. At 8. At 8:30, I'll go get you your dinner. You're free to hang out with me, okay? You're a good dog. I'm trying to experience for these too. Cool. Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright. That'll do for now. Feels like there's a lot to grind there. Cool outfit, Lenora. Jeez. Oh, you can just buy shit. Interesting. I've only got 900 gil. I don't know how to get kills other than to sell equipment bits, so... Not a dead end, it just doesn't feel like it's going to be an easy way through it.
Not much of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
We don't even know where to go.
I do.
Huh?
There.
Eden? The sanctum seat of power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of Lassie terror. You're serious?
Yep.
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
No. That's for damn sure.
It's a cutscene.
Started with Sarah. The Fal'Cie took her. Now I'm a Lassie too. And the Sanctum's hunting me, an enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light.
I don't like any Fal'Cie.
It probably ordered the purge too. Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie, they're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable.
Explodable. Oh, no.
I'm not dying a Fal'Cie slave.
So, what are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy?
She's become a real
Say
big
you would.
terrorist.
What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out Cocoon. You want that?
Yes.
You're a post-Lassie now, so you just want to snuff out Cocoon.
No! What about Sarah? She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Fal'Cie. How I live is up to me.
Don't you mean how you die?
Think like that, and it's already over. Better to pick your path and keep moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world. If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
Now let's cut to
You wanna
Hope.
fight Snow now? Just like that and your enemies?
Not Hope, Snow.
Next time
Just
we
having his
meet,
face beaten
we
in.
might be too.
Lightning, you're
When
kind of
the
going
fear
off on the
sank
deep
in.
end here.
It tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us. But none of us could see it.
Snow deserves it.
Sometimes reaching out looks like
If only
telling
I'd been
people that they will
stronger.
be your enemies next time you meet.
None of this ever would have happened. I don't know what I should do.
This is your fault, Vanille.
Makes two of us. Whoa!
Hey, you're taking care of me.
Well, it won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
I'll be fucking dead. It's always nice having a full party.
Wait for me!
Well, 3-person party. I should have.
I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
Oh no. Phew. It's alright, you missed.
You're going down!
Heard little K. And the Stitches was like, alright, I'll give you dessert, and then we'll get you ready for bath. And her baby K goes, dessert! Dessert! He's such a delight. Oh, the best.
Not bad.
So lucky. For them both.
Really? Thanks.
You think they're dead? Ain't no one coming back from that.
Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean,
Oh, thanks,
stay
Claire.
here, but shouldn't we?
I assume you meet Baby K and not
Run?
Hope.
Huh?
We should run. If
He's
we
like a
rush in
teenager.
now, we'll just get in her way.
You know, you're right.
Dog wants out
I
now.
guess. I mean, it's not like Lightning needs any help.
There'll be more soldiers. We should keep moving. Lightning? Are you worried about
Back
the
again.
others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
Hell yeah, get those Christian points.
I know that. But I need to be stronger.
I'm leveling you in medic, buddy.
Lightning,
Call me Light.
what's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
I mean, Lightning still wanted to see Sarah, so anyway. Dialogue Events Chapter 4 Fugitives in Futility. Lightning says little of her feelings, but Sazh senses her frustration. Despite braving the dangers of the Purge and the Vestige in an effort to save her sister, Lightning was helpless to prevent Sarah's transformation into crystal. Now she is forced to flee as a fugitive, a pulse Lassie and a hated enemy of Cocoon. And then there is their focus. If they don't complete the task they have yet to figure out, they face transformation into mindless Seath. Should they fulfill their focus, eternal crystal slumber is their only reward. And should they stop too long to ponder their fate, they risk capture and execution at the hands of the relentless Sanctum army. All roads seem to lead to despair, something Sazh understands only too well. The question is, will Lightning help them find a way out of their hopeless situation? Unbeknownst to Sazh, the answer has already begun to form in her mind. Eden or bust. Lightning makes a decision. The Pulse Felsi transformed her and Sarah into Lassie. The Sanctum Felsi, Eden, directs the army hunting her down. Pulse or Sanctum, Felsi means one thing to Lightning. An enemy, responsible for ruining their lives. A clear-cut enemy is something she can deal with. Having a target is something she can understand. The former soldier means to infiltrate the Sanctum capital and take out the Felsi, Eden. She knows her plan is reckless. It could be disastrous for Cocoon and flies in the face of Sarah's last wish. Could even end in battle against Snow, who will do anything to save Cocoon. It is the only path that will satisfy her rage. Sazh and Vanille oppose her idea, but Hope embraces the opportunity. This is his chance to grow stronger and finally confront Snow. Lightning is done running away. Now she runs forward. Her mind is set on toppling the Sanctum, but even Lightning cannot foresee how this journey will end. People. 13 days. These are being filled out more. We'll do more of them soon. History and myth. Eidolons. These mystical entities reveal themselves only before a select few Lassie. It is said that they are saviors, come to rescue hopeless Lassie who find themselves bound to a focus against their will. If this is true, they offer a brand of salvation few indeed would seek willingly. Without exception, Eidolons attacked Lassie who presences their grace. There have been no Lassie in Cocoon for centuries, and as a result, no way of determining the truth behind tales of these beings. To the citizens of Cocoon, they remain the stuff of bedtime stories. Ragnarok. Lightning, Snow, and the others saw a phantom vision of this beast upon their branding as Lassie. In the dream, they witnessed the creature besieging Cocoon's capital of Eden, but whether this was a glimpse of past events or a vision of things yet to come was unclear. What is clear is that Ragnarok is inextricably linked to their focus. The nature of that focus, and what must be done to fulfill it, remains to be seen. The War of Transgression. Several hundred years ago, the armies of Cocoon attempted to invade The armies of Pulse attempted to invade Cocoon in a conflict known today as the War of Transgression. The Sanctum's Felsi were able to repel the lower world forces before they breached Cocoon's interior, but not before they managed to seriously damage areas lying near the world's outer rim. Details surrounding the clash remain shrouded in mystery, but the government's swift and decisive response to this violent Pulsian transgression minimized casualties and greatly boosted public faith in both the Sanctum and their Felsi. Lower world artifact. In the aftermath of the War of Transgression, regions near Cocoon's outer rim were left uninhabitable due to the severe trauma they had sustained. To undo this damage, the Felsi gathered materials from the surface of Pulse and rebuilt Cocoon's wounded landscape using them. Bottom was one city so affected, and like the others, it still bears lingering traces of post-war reconstruction in the form of leftover lower world artifacts. The pulse vestige that hid the dormant Felsea was one such artifact. Alright. Good, good. Let's keep going. 64 Crystarian points. Oh, we're so close. See that? Alright. You're probably gonna hear the happy child noises. Honestly, I need to not hear it as well. Like a little bit of brain off time is pretty good. I had some when they were at, very happily at Bunnings. Little guy loves Bunnings. We were on a trip to the zoo. We go roughly every month or so.
I'm gonna go look ahead.
Animals are entertaining. Like, they're fucking cool. I like going. Ah, suck on. Just ignore the child, I guess. So it's just fun to go. But we on the way there, he's like, not going to Bunnings, not going to Costco,
No problem.
going to the zoo. Are you disappointed by these turn of events, man? Like, Bunnings and Costco Bunnings and Costco are cool, especially to a child, but like the zoo, man. He's doing a lot of yelling. He yells more when he's tired. You're like, oh buddy, calm down a little. By the time I got home, there was a longsword, well, lost victim, raiding going on relatively close by too. I was like, nope, too fucking tired. Not going just to go drop by and say hi to everyone. I don't know him particularly well. I could, especially if I went, but I thought about it. I'm like, even before I had a child, I was doing one relatively large thing on a weekend day. That would be enough to say, okay, and time to rest for the rest of the day. Rest including like doing housework, cooking. So that I didn't have energy to do two moderately large things, or one of them including a child. Pretty reasonable, huh? Doesn't mean I didn't want to go turn up the longsword. Hey, give me your shiny long things. Please, let me put my hands on sword. Ah, it spotted me. Really wanted to sneak up on this fucking thing. Okay.
Just stay out of my way.
Spark strike, aqua strike, spark strike, because we don't know what it's weak to, if anything. Yeah, dual casting is enough. Sick. Sick. What do you think? 5? Yeah. And yet, didn't cast Libra. Chapter 4, Eden or Bust. I don't think you're gonna make it to Eden by the end of the chapter.
Any trace of the Lassie? Nothing. No sign it's been activated. Huh? Who's there?
brilliant tracker you are.
What was SciComm doing here?
Causing trouble.
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
Isn't that your plan?
Maybe we should try it. What does this do?
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
Wait, what if it works?
Leave it. I told you to leave it.
Stop! Stop already!
Genius.
I
This-
think I got it.
This hope's gonna save the world.
Right. I think I can work this.
Okay, so he's a mech pilot. These Herculean combat machines are capable of clearing away enemy hordes with mighty blows, or simply trampling over foes who stand in their path. Attacking where that consumes power, but breaking through fences will recharge a machine's power reserves. While piloting an armament, enemies cannot harm the party. I love an unexpected gameplay change. I got all of the Metal Gear Solid series that's available on PC for cheap. Oh. So like, we all request it. We'll get really bored of whatever we're playing. We could try some tactical espionage action. There'll be a lot of puzzle pluses going on there because you know how impatient I am, especially with stealth. Like, I will run into combat way too early. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at these fuckers. Perfect. That should have been an achievement unlocked. Honestly, is anyone else will say we're missing out on all of these Christian points? Not gonna be able to max out all the ability to level without it. Genius.
Nice landing. Let's get moving.
Just need a minute. I'm still a bit winded.
You're too soft.
Wait up!
Lightning. You see how cool he was there? You should give the little kid some credit. Good job piloting the death machine. Well done. Why, we can go back up here and see if there's anything we left behind. Okay, we can't go back up that far. Never mind. Look, we tried. We tried very hard.
Hope we find another one of those things.
We hope we find another thing. Alright, he didn't say me hope. But he is hope. Thought it'd be funny. It is. Rangers don't have much health. Whoa! What do they say?
You're going down.
There we go. Good job, everybody. Keep going. Like, at this point in the story, you don't know the whole, like, twist and turns, but we're beyond the inciting
Road
incident,
splits here. Which way do we go?
what's gonna happen, and, like, the basic understanding of who are these people. That fucker shouldn't have seen me. That was crazy. So, this point... Is there another twist coming? I don't think so. This is where I'd say, okay, if you're not enjoying it, don't keep playing. Because the combat does change, right? It does get more complicated, but also, like, it gets more complicated, but you get the general idea. You're going to be swapping between paradigms. The characters are going to be auto-doing a bunch of stuff based on what you've leveled them up to do. You've got to understand their stagger levels, when to use what paradigm, go from there. So, like, you'll have an understanding of what the majority of the game is going to be like. We're not up to the point where we're doing side quests yet. So here's where I'd say, if you're not enjoying it, here is a decent-ish time to make that decision. To stop. By here, I'm like, no, I'm interested in the cast of characters, at least so far. I want to see what they do. I have lots of questions about what happens next.
You're open!
This lightning figure,
Take this!
like, it's cool. She's got the power of sarcasm on her side. Bar Thunder, alright. While hope can be a bit of a wet blanket at times, it's still interesting. Is he gonna get revenge on another party member? It's interesting they're setting it up so early that he's so mad. How's that gonna resolve? Is it gonna be interesting? And yes, I'm excited. I want it to keep going. I even know how a lot of the game goes, and I still want to see more. So, I guess we haven't ended our Final Fantasy quest yet.
Guess we head for the Whitewood, huh?
What was happening there? Lightning? You found an invisible wall, huh? You gotta take down these trackers. Targeting beacon. We don't need two medics. Did I not adjust any? Commandos that are just super soldier.
Come on, Light!
Yeah, we'll get it. There you go, 5 stars. Ooh, ceramic armor. I still think we should have got the initiative on that one. I don't know why she stopped. So at this point, I'd like you to think about your tabletop role-playing game and how moving from one combat in a corridor to another combat in a corridor, split up by a little bit of dialogue or interesting set pieces, maybe not endowing your players with the right, like, level of autonomy that they may be looking after, right? Sure. There you go. Extra. It's entirely possible that they're... What do you break it up with is, like, honestly, longer sessions of one or the other, to the point where you're kind of craving one before the other ends. You actually have to have that, like...
I mean, you're a liability. You'll just slow me down.
Lightning, Jesus.
I'm sorry, but I can't protect you when...
You can't leave me here. You gotta take me with you.
Enough! The whole world is against us. I can barely keep myself alive, let alone some helpless kid.
This is a normal thing to
I
happen.
don't have time to baby you. You want to get tough?
Yes, you should edge your players. Like, hopefully to the point where they'll let out some sort of sound that tells you that they've had enough. Rather than having to speak up and use their words. You know, it's always sexier. I mean, more effective if you anticipate the need just ahead of them having to express it. Even if you tease them, like, you've had such a good combat for such a good long time. How about we reward that with just a little bit of time around a campfire, huh? Yeah, that cool book you found is talking to you.
Do it on your own.
It's funny, I can give that advice, but I wouldn't say my long-term campaign planning is particularly good. I kind of try and balance out those sessions. I don't know if I'm brilliant at it. How's
This
Oxy?
cannot be happening.
We were supposed to have an excellent Dagger Heart game with Emma Stitches on Friday, but the babysitter canceled. Sick! Don't begrudge her that. That happens. But I wanted to play Dagger Heart. Not just because I really want to level up. Oh my god. Lightning, what is that? It's got buckles and clasps near its face. Oh no! You doomed us! Gestalt. Oh, alright. Fucking alright. Alright, not that.
Just like that.
No, not like that. We're gonna retry. Yeah. A thing that happens in video games and not TTRPGs. What do you do if you hit a total party kill? Like, what's your decision? Can the level as commander? I don't actually know what that does. I think it gives you a bunch of stuff. Like, what's your decision? What do you want to happen when every character dies? Defensive. Symbiosis. Medicine. We need to figure out how to do this fight. I had joke, and I think this works best in a like an adventure path where everyone's like, I would like to play Wrath of the Righteous, or I would like to play Strength of Thousands, and all the players are like, yes, I would like to play that, and nothing else. Is this dagger going up in a way that matters? No. Not when he does that. Crushing blow. I think we need to heal through it. Sincerely, I do think it's a dual heal. Hope's dead. Okay, not that. Wow.
Just like that.
Ouch. I used to joke, if you're playing an adventure path, all the players are there to play a particular adventure path, and everyone dies, you check in, right? And then if everyone's like, oh, I'd still like to keep playing Stroke of the Thousands, you rewind back to like a little bit before that fight, right? So you get to do it again, which is what we're doing here. But GMing duties jumps to the left or to the right, or like, I don't want it to be like you failed as a total party kill or the players failed, so like you don't get to keep playing. But there's something funny about, well, we want to keep playing this adventure and we should restart a little bit. Can we heal through it? The Gestalt bar is going up a little bit, but not by much.
Follow my lead.
Thank you.
And I just... There's something funny about... Well, we're not done yet. We're going to keep playing, but... Either the dice rolled in a really weird direction, and like... The campaign the campaign like story changes, we play a different sort of game, but we still keep going, is like reasonable. That happens when like West marches, or we're just exploring this world and making shit up sort of game. In an adventure path, it's not super flexible about what happens. A lot of the time, like, that's what happens when the heroes lose, and there's an example in the end of the adventure path, at least for the puzzle ones. Like, what happens if we all died? Well, I'll tell you.
Let's go.
And it's not good. We haven't... Libra hasn't worked on him yet. Here it is. Yields to those who amass chain bonuses. Fuck, you kidding me? You're not vulnerable to anything. You just... You literally just get a high chain. Here I was just hoping it would be heal.
Take down the enemy.
Hope's not taking much damage now. Now he is. Oh, come on. That Gestalt bar is nearly full. Please let me finish this. I don't want to have to do this again. Wait, there is. Oh, it appeared on screen. We were about to die. I hit X. Succeeded. I'm a hero. I'm a victor. You should all bow to my no. Oh, it's Odin and, well, there's Sleipnir. Don't worry. It's not quite as dumb as Snow riding the motorcycle twins. I still think it's pretty silly. Odin Needleth. Lightning gauge and gained an ATB gauge segment. Well, that sounds great. We love that.
Lightning. Whoa. Your brand looks different. Was that an Eidolon? Like Lassie can summon?
Magic and mumbo jumbo. I must have hit my head on that purge train.
And now it's showing up? Also, Hope saw it.
Am I really in your way?
You were just exhausted and could... Oh.
I'll do better. I'll try harder.
Oh. It's break time. I'm back. I'm back. Baby's asleep. There we go. And resume.
We'll toughen you up.
There we go. Sorry, Brent, I had to disappear. It is
I'm sorry.
baby needed sleep.
About before.
And Emma Stitch is very tired. So swap out for a bit, look after the little guy, look after the medium-sized lady. Do the last bit of the laundry that needed to be done, pour myself a drink. The grind continues. Parenting is so tiring. We're okay. Thunderous hooves. Hope makes a choice to fight alongside Lightning, but quickly finds himself exhausted by the pace. Lightning grows ever more agitated. Their enemy is the Sanctum army. She cannot afford to look after the straggling Hope while she faces such a dangerous foe. Losing all patience, Lightning curses his weakness and tries to leave him behind. In that moment, her Lassie brand burns with radiant pain. As if to strike down obstacles on Lightning's path, the Eidolon Odin appears and attacks the bewildered Hope. Lightning moves without thinking. She blocks the deadly blade aimed at the boy she meant to abandon moments before. Lightning defeats Odin and brings the entity under her command. Why did the Eidolon appear in the first place? There is no answer to her question, but one thing is certain. She no longer wishes to leave Hope to survive on his own. No CP from that fight.
Be ready for ambushes.
Yeah, I'd love an extra fight. Let's go. Alright, let's just... Is this...
Got my back?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going backwards, but I guess we're not. Gestalt mode tutorial. How to explain? Alright, let's do it. Spend technical points to summon Odin. Only Lightning can summon Odin. Techniques? Summon!
Odin.
How do the summons work in this game? You're about to find out. Taliska Storm. Take a look at the Eidolon's SB gauge. It depleted gradually over time whenever it takes damage. It'll be dismissed. You can press X to activate Gestalt mode at any time. All powerful attacks. From the back. Seriously, from the back of your summon. Pay close attention to Lightning's Gestalt gauge. It represents the duration. It'll disappear when they expire. Expect to activate it after the gauge is charged. Charge it, help it attack and build chains. Combat controls are slow. Buttons shown by the Gestalt dialed executed attacks. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed fucking Gestalt mode. God damn it. Thought that opened the options. It doesn't. It activates the entire mode. Ah, I fucked it. B. No. L. Up and Stormblade. L down. Lightning Strike. Oh, the controller's off. Why is the controller off?
Shake the ground. Charge!
Oh, we can...
The storm is here.
Fucking incredible.
Until next time.
Terrible. Controller's off again. Stop doing that! My pride demands it. In fact, you know what else my pride demands? Honesty. This is stupid. Nobody else is watching. Well, maybe someone else is, but like they're passive. They don't need to, I don't need to do that. But I will. I'm honest, baby. They call me Honest Jimbles. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go. I am running in the wrong direction. It still anticipates me doing that. Crazy game. It's like, oh, I knew you'd run backwards. You're encouraged to play your game and enjoy yourself instead of me mutter in the background. I also know there's like a message from Corey I haven't seen yet. We got around to it. We've been parenting. Okay, so, yep. Can we auto battle? Look at that, we'll build that Gestalt gauge. Look at that, so we can actually do it for longer. Like he's doing stuff. Look at him crushing blow all over. He's crushing him. He's just crushing it, dog. Now let's do it.
Do this together.
Okay, so
Charge! Now!
Stormblade.
Hiya!
Now,
Storm is here!
use the last of the points. I think. I don't super know I was doing that the right way. We'll see.
Until next time.
Okay, horse, you take this weapon in your mouth. Do not trust a horse with that. Don't trust a horse in general, please. Okay, is that better? Say that felt a little smoother. 5 stars worth, cool. And now we have another use for technical points other than casting Libra.
We'll stop here.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it.
It really looks like I went the right way.
I'll look around. You rest up.
Lightning gets ambushed by, I don't know, tiger?
Not by a long shot.
She's like 20 something. Yeah, sure would. Kinda wish you could have got him a blanket or something. The guy needs a nap. Better finish the stream somewhere where I can grind. I really want to get max Crystarium and then like so
Lightning got their
ridiculous,
attention.
some like ridiculously extra points we can get like max out the next
We're
time
headed
it
towards
expands,
Palombo.
right?
Kid's
How
on his
good
way
would
home.
that be?
You can bet on it.
Good for him.
Where do you two want to go?
What's wrong?
It's good. If they manage to slip in quietly. All of Cocoon is in the grip of pulse phobia. If a Lassie pops up on the radar, all hell will break loose.
They don't even know why they're scared.
Afraid of what they don't know. Afraid to find out more. It gets worse the older you get. I'm terrified of what'll happen. The world probably would be better off without Pulse Lassie.
I've gotten older and older and older, and now I'm even scared of everything.
Most of them.
God, that explains so much for me.
Gee, thanks. Let's go.
Based on the concept that, oh shit, that when you need a medic, you need them to be good. Again, Ravager, like, there's no, is the Saboteur that'll have? No, that's already maxed. Okay, cool, never mind that. We're doing fine. Doesn't mean I don't want to just scrap processing in the vile peaks. Robots? Having free will? We don't do that anymore.
Don't worry, Sazh. You'll be okay with me.
Brilliant. Speaking of robots pretending to have free will, anyone read the article, the hype articles that keep going around that are like, these bots post on a bot-only social network, and they're talking about overthrowing humanity. Guys, once again, it's the tell me I should be afraid of you. Tell me you want to take over the world. I want to take over the world. Oh my god! Like, it's not surprising. We're gonna be able to... Okay, fine. And also, they're like... 0 question points, fuck. They're like... Humans aren't allowed to post on this social media site for bots only. Okay, how do they verify that? They don't. Oh, okay. Of course. So it's fucking hype again. That you're just... repeating.
Nothing to it.
Without... Hooray for Sazh. Without thinking about it at all. You're just saying... You're repeating the claims. Again. Without thinking about it. It just... doesn't have to be like this. You're allowed to think this through. I swear to God, you're allowed to actually do journalism.
Follow the old man's lead.
But okay. And sure, maybe I'm just simply repeating the point by XIII, but it's a good question, right? Like, everyone reporting the idea that humans aren't allowed in this on a bot-only social media network. I'm like, okay, that's an interesting conceit, but it's computers. Nobody on the internet knows you're a dog. How are we ensuring? It's a great comic by New Yorker, but like, how are they ensuring that humans can't post on there? None? No methodology? Oh, there's no login screen? Come on, man. To set up an open core network, you need to know basic scripting. Like, fuck's sake.
Wisdom
We'll
does
know enough to be able to tell the language model to do a thing. And that's enough to say that a human is doing it, and it's not doing it by itself. Your random, your semi-coherent, your not semi, let's be honest, your coherent sentence generator is generating coherent sentences based on the things you're asking it to do. Coherent, not like well researched. People thought Lisa, the chatbot, was real.
Looks like it doesn't work.
For fuck's sake. It's not new, and it's amazing that we're still falling for this. And I say we, but like, my chat isn't falling for it.
We got this, Vanille.
Because I haven't cast something like Libra on bombs, they keep casting fire on it, and I need to do something other than
Follow the old man's lead.
like need to do something other than fire to stop them from exploding. So the next time we get in a fight with a bomb, I must use Libra.
Watch and learn, kid.
Guess I could use a Libra scope. We can finish this, right? We don't have to swap paradigms to get through this. Fuck is not taking a lot of damage, that's for sure. Jesus. We didn't do particularly well on that one. 3 stars. Bomb ashes. Yeah, well, that will be useful. Okay, next time we see a bomb, Libra. Libra scope. Auric amulet. Oh my. Critical shell. Magic wall. Not that useful. No. Why did you do that? Oh, I guess he is a commando a lot of the time now, so it could actually be worth it. I maintain no. It's a combination of like grinding, making everything less intense, and the really obvious sort of here is an active end point. Like you can grind, your experience won't go into a hole or anything, but you're not going to get any benefit further than this. That makes me think, oh, that's such a tempting grinding target, because you can say, oh, well, I know when I'll stop grinding, you know, when I hit that target. And then any extra I do is just me being, like, excessive, ridiculous. Like, my not very real target of what if I get enough so that we can max Crystarium and then have extra Crystarium points so that the next time it expands, it's maxed out anyway? Like, that's crazy. What if I did that? What if I just, like, the funniest, just as a bit, you know? I don't even have to. What if I just did it? Like, that's funny. But it makes me, at this point, think I should be running back and forth until I've maxed the Crystarium for what's available now, at least. That's the not putting myself at a disadvantage. Not true.
Atta girl.
Fire. Well, Sazh can't summon anyone, even though we've got max technical point. Hey, bombs! Alright. Remember our strategy? Look, it's not a corridor. Oh my god.
Wow! Look at that! I wonder what it's for.
Oil refinery. Mega refinery. I really wanted to get an ambush on these fuckers. Clonk, 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 clonk. I'm gonna fight him. I just really want to get an ambush on him. You fuckers. How dare you?
Let's get this over with.
Sounds like they're laughing at me. They're called gremlins. Of course they are. No, 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 no. I targeted the wrong thing. Balanced shooting stance, very reasonable. Taking good aim.
Follow the old man's lead.
Cool. Now, with both of them in dual casting, in Ravager stance, we should be able to deal enough damage to kill it before it wakes up again. And we don't have to stop and heal. Scotch, my beloved. Cool. What do you think? 4 or 5 stars? 3! Betrayed. More strength will help, right? Not using Synergist. Well, it doesn't unlock any abilities. It's just stats, so we don't gain anything by doing anything other than Ravager. What about you? No abilities on any of them. So Ravager it is. It's a moot point. You know, like a cow's opinion. Quoting Friends? I haven't ever seen Friends. I watch Lyman's Boys. That's not a real show. I watched the show episode which references Lyman's Boys, not a real show. Okay. Seriously need you both be dual casting so that that doesn't happen. Well, hopefully you won't cast fire on it anymore. Because we managed to get the Libra scope off. It's just water and air. So look, progress. A thing you need to do quickly. Because they explode.
Let's give this a shot. Gotta hit 4 control panels.
In the right order? At the same time? Just press 4 of them? Fine with me. That's my kind of puzzle. And it can't fuck up. Why did I say that out loud? God, I'm such a fool.
Guess running's out of the question.
Thank you, please. Yes! Go, go, go! Yes! Dang. Didn't get it off. Maybe staggered the pulse works, hopefully that could be worse. Nice. All right,
See
cool.
you, Daddy, now.
Foreshadowing is a narrative technique.
Machines can't be that different.
It's like I saw a random YouTube video. I think it was by Smosh. I'm not sure. That had Age Bomber Guy on it, and he mentions in that video offhand that due to a visa issue he is in the US and can't leave the US in case they cancel his visa and never let him back ever. So he's kind of stuck in the US because for some reason he may need to return at some point. Like, that's a nightmare. Fucking hell. Many years ago, I had a friend, I don't know his screen name, so you're just gonna have to say it, deal with me saying a friend, who was stuck in China because he had a lung infection. So he was dealing with, quite, due to a work, he was there on work. And so he got, like, apparently to him, pretty fucking good medical treatment in near perfect English. The only downside being he was really sick in a hotel room in a foreign country under filtered internet. Boy, did me turning up saying, no guarantee this will work, but here's how to access a lot of ebooks. Apparently saved him quite a lot of stress and strain. And I'm glad because I'd go stir crazy. We know I'd go absolutely stir crazy. My need for human interaction is notably pretty high. And it's still technically a work trip, so I wouldn't get up to mischief the way I might otherwise if I was like stuck on a holiday for some reason. I think, is Vanille gonna die? Is this ridiculous?
Vanille!
Oh shit. On at least one work trip just retry it. On at least one work trip I finished Baldur's Gate 1 and Siege of Dragonspear. That was my getting through this sort of. There you go. Fuck, dark. We can do that better. Need to cancel it to hit it once. Cancel it to hit it. Cancel it to hit with one ruin. Cancel it to hit with one ruin. I was also gonna pull up the buff spray. Not that I strictly need it, but. There you go, cool.
Watch and learn, kid.
I don't know if the answer is I'd do the exact same thing. I probably would. Like, play a bunch of games that are good, not very demanding on whatever system I'm playing them on, and then just chill for a little bit, right? Sometimes that's all you can do. Like at this point, in China, work trip, isolated. The internet filter is the bit that really gets me there. Porn. No, I'm sure they watch porn in China. That's not going to be an issue. It's more of a... Who's talking to people? Can I use Discord?
Watch and learn, kid.
what other tech? Like I wouldn't be able to stream, obviously. I managed to get myself in the exact same scenario as last time? Well, we've learned. Right? Don't make the exact same mistake as last time. I heard the old chestnut of definition of insanity is just performing the same action and expecting a different result. And, well, every time I hear it, I'm like, that's not a very good definition at all, is it? Einstein was being poetic. That's bullshit. Sure, it's very frequently a good thing to bring up. Like, maybe repeating the same action and hoping for a different result isn't going to turn out well. It's not a very good definition of insanity, is it? It's like actually understanding the definition of psychosis is pretty interesting and useful. Like, oh, unable to determine reality. Huh, that does make sense. That is more enlightening than just calling someone crazy, ... Hoping and expecting. Yeah. Well, that's true too. Tori does have a good point.
Hope the wires aren't fried.
Well, that's why the fans come here, you know? Get your hot dose of Jimbles. We're gonna teach you what is going on in his brain. It's no doubt a good thing. I wanted to do the other thing, not... Okay, well, whatever. Just shoot it. There you go. Good. Stun the fucker. Come on. Go, go, go. Good. Hey. Are they able to recognize cause and effect? Yeah. That's just another, like, interesting way to provoke thought. The definition as per the idiom statement by Einstein is really just more of a way to call someone out. Hey, he saw equilibrium and then did no other gun training. And he thinks that's excellent.
Not electrocute myself.
I thought Equilibrium is the coolest fucking movie when I was 15.
Aha! It's alive!
I have no guarantee it actually is, but I thought it was. Wanted is where they bend bullets.
We can take it.
And the comic is apparently incredibly different to the movie.
Did it? It worked.
Not that I've seen the movie or read the comic. I'm just aware of it as an adaptation that takes the bend bullets and that's it. Maybe the name of characters. And it had a few moments of very cool CGI. Hitting someone with a keyboard.
Machines, huh?
Okay, so... Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Alright. The hell is Tosh?
Watch and learn, kid.
That's the second name that I feel like I'm supposed to recognize and don't. Not a real criticism.
Didn't even have to ask.
I'm like, what? Oh yeah, I'm returning to work. Not this Monday because Monday's a public holiday. Toph. An avatar? That's all I got. There you go. Yeah, I think the hardest part is like bullets are moving so fast, they're kind of binary, right? Shot! Like, in gun or in me? Ow! I suppose we'll find out in the next series.
Watch and learn, kid.
Right? It hasn't been that long since I've seen Avatar. Ah, just bend the gun, huh? Yeah, that's the next Avatar series. Corey will probably know more about it. Just because Corey knows more about a lot of things, but... Love those extra 10 HP. They'll make a real difference. I don't know how much information has been announced about it. I know it's a different avatar. There you go. Have they settled on a time period? A plot? I got no idea. Out of my league, I'm afraid.
You must be tired.
Work on Tuesday. I'm not prepared. We'll see. I'm not in a terror about it, but
We gotta sleep somewhere. This look okay?
not allowed to take several months off work,
Fine by me.
paid or unpaid. That just sounds irresponsible. Even if I'd like to.
All set. Okay, good night.
Specifically, Corey.
Not a care in the world.
They would. Mean.
What?
Do not cross this line. Understood?
Grow up.
And good night again.
Did you just go to sleep already?
Right, cleric? At this point, it's remortgage the house, so that's not actually truth. Remortgage house to not go work. Short-term solution. Vanille, you okay, babe?
Still a kid.
Look, I do it. Something large would, I don't know. Maybe you could just win the lottery. I'd love to give a lot of money away. Win the lottery, give a lot of money away, and also work part-time. That'll get my head on straight.
Couldn't run if you wanted to.
Hi, Fang. Name character Jimbles has pointed out multiple times.
Look at you. Wonder what's under the hood of that thing.
Keep your pants on. You'll get a peek soon enough. Just try and behave.
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Cheeky boy, aren't you? We'll see how long that lasts.
Cheeky boy, aren't ya? She's from Boston. G'day, mate. I'm from Boston.
He's come to meet you.
The Lindblom. Oh, is that familiar? familiar. It's from 4 games ago. Well, 3, because I didn't play 11, and I won't. Does this remind you of Final Fantasy XII at all? You've seen some guy really,
You must be Snow.
really fucking fancy guy up on a
Sid
ship?
Williams, Brigadier General of the fleet.
So I'm gonna turn out real,
Hi,
right?
Sid. Thanks for the escort.
Apologies. I just had a few questions to ask you.
Uh-huh. I'm wearing handcuffs, you fuck. And
Works like they tell
you've
us.
got my fiance.
Means she must have fulfilled her focus.
Sarah!
Fulfilled her focus. As a tainted pulse l'Cie, that is.
You think she was out to hurt Cocoon?
I'd hardly be alone if I did. When it comes to Pulse, who could claim to know anything? I need the truth, for the sake of Cocoon.
The sake of Cocoon. We're from Cocoon. Shipping us out, purging innocent people. That's how you lend us a hand?
Those are the Sanctum's methods. The public fears what it doesn't know. It's grown tired of living in constant terror of these threats from the world below. So, the Sanctum devised a plan for you, l'Cie.
I'll bet.
A public execution.
Great.
The people don't know any better. Strike down the phantoms before their eyes, and they sleep like babes.
No!
The Sanctum has intelligence on the other l'Cie already. It's only a matter of time.
You'll never catch them.
I see. We'll need your help then, won't we?
Another evil Sid. Well, enemy Sid. Possibly evil. He seems pretty evil. Things aren't going well for Hope. That's not Hope, that's Snow. God damn it, every time. I've been doing this for years. Seaside City of Bodom, Day 7.
You're kidding, right?
I mean it.
You
Whoops.
can't drop the breakup bomb like that. Being alone's all right, I guess. Yep. Always was until we met. Then we did.
Turbo Virgin.
And now I know there's something better. Being with you. We've come too far to quit now.
It's not your choice.
You really want to?
That is true.
I don't want to. I have to.
That's worth investigating.
Listen, it's over. Please, just stay away from me.
What happened? At least tell me that. If it was something I did, just say it.
Buddy, you bought like 14 NFTs in 2025. She only just found out that's relationship ending event, man.
Okay.
They're so cheap now, he says. Yeah, 'cause they're stupid.
Look. Branded by Pulse.
You only just noticed that? Okay.
I'm a l'Cie.
Wait, no, she tied cloth over it. Never mind.
Enemy of Cocoon. Danger to us all. Get it now? You're my enemy.
I kind of want to hit this guy with a keyblade. It's a shame they don't show up in Kingdom Hearts. Because of the cut, you could imagine that like he was there for maybe 24 hours. Or he's like, actually I'm gonna chase after it. A whole day passed. Yeah, that can't be the case. It counts out the days whenever we enter one of these flashback scenes. The seaside city of Bodom. Come on, man. Pay attention. Even I know that. Hey, buddies, look at me. I got a big grin. Let's keep going. I'll read lots of dialogue next time we play Final Fantasy XIII. Oh, hiccups, jeez.
Come on, stop pouting.
I know waves are related to tides, but I don't know exactly how. Gravitational pull from the moon, right? But I don't know exactly how.
What's with the long face? You and Sarah have a fight?
Correct.
How come Sarah's not with you, big guy?
How'd you like the new look? Decent clothes and Palin pull 'em. Had to go all the way to Eden to get 'em.
I don't mean to be insensitive, but if you get that upset just talking about breaking up, it's no wonder it happened.
What's her face? LeBlanc 2.0, I guess. Tells me I need to be tougher. Gotta be more manly to keep your girl, she says. It's not very nice. No, don't throw yourself off into the ocean. I wasn't going to. Oh. Well, still don't. I'm glad we're in agreement. I feel like maybe I should have talked to my friends Nora, like, a billion times each. There would have been a secret or something.
What is your focus? Let's see, have a focus, right? I'll go with you, help you do it. Just let me.
3 dicks at once.
No, if you're with me, the
I
sanctum
will be with you, no matter what.
Makes it even harder for
We've come
Snow,
too far
right?
to quit now.
Dude's only got 2 holes. Can figure it out. It's his focus.
I don't know.
Gotta be careful with, like,
Focus. I'm gonna be a monster.
the turn into crystal part. Like, better hope it's not instant, because chafing.
We'll figure this out. Do it together, okay?
Okay. If it's true what they say,
Yeah.
when we're finished, I'll turn to crystal.
Don't worry. When the sea complete their focus, they're blessed with the gift of eternity.
I.e. crystal.
They wouldn't call it eternity if you died. You'll see.
I'll just uncrystallize you. Put you in the oven. Slowly warm you up. Treat you like a hot pocket, baby. I'll make sure there's a sleeve around you. It's important.
Even if death was all that she had waiting, nothing would have changed.
Weird guy.
Sarah was brave enough to face it.
Put a microphone in front of me and not enough chat interaction? Not enough. You guys are perfect. Don't change. I know, weird. Just the way I like it. Separate parts. I think that's the end of chapter 5. What do you think? Oh yeah, her sword's a gun. It doesn't come up much. Oh my god, I remember. I did a lot of grinding in this place before.
Can't believe we made it.
Last time I played this.
That'll slow down pursuit.
But aren't there troops on this side? We can't relax just yet.
You're doing great,
Right.
Cleric.
We press on. I'll take point. You watch our backs.
Actually,
Taking over your
Why
lots.
don't you let me take?
Actually, I'm thinking of a lot of people. Several people. A lot. And I'm just
Can you
way
handle
too
it?
tired to keep up with social responsibilities. It's a shame.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Now you're learning.
Alright, now
Keep
Hope's
your
in
eyes front.
charge.
I'll watch the rear.
Got it.
This is a cool character step, right? The Gapra Whitewood. Looks pretty. What do you think? Look at this place. Proto-ecology belt. Hope. Ravager. New merchandise available. This is Hope. Snow was earlier. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll mess it up again. Roll level. Abilities. No abilities. There you go. I'm sure I'll mess it up again. That's what you need. Characters that have... Love it. Characters that both have single syllable names. Two of them.
Got your back. You call the shots now.
Read,
Straight
lot,
too far.
read lots of data log for the end of the stream or have a couple of fights. I can grind here. I'm so excited. You fuckers have got no idea how much fun I'm gonna have watching a show and just chilling out with my brain out. Brain off.
It's all or nothing.
Stay down. Ha!
I thought it was Blitz, but she appears to be doing Ravage. It's the same sort of thing, and I'm fine with it. That's a success. What show? Well, you can tell everything in my life is going fine. I am overwhelmed, but life itself is good. Okay, let's make that clear. In that I'm rewatching an old comfort show.
Moving in the right direction.
Yeah, Brooklyn Nine-Nine at the moment. Because I've rewatched a lot of The Pit. And that was great. It successfully worked on getting Emma to watch it. And that has been fun! It's great having like an amazing show to look forward to every Friday. So, but I wanted something like brainless, enjoyable and brainless, since at Brooklyn Nine-Nine it is. And I have given it a hearty chuckle at least every few minutes on stuff I've already seen. Like, that's it. That's a ringing endorsement in my eyes.
After enemies. It's a surefire way to get ambushed.
No, I'm gonna chase after them and ambush them. Oh god! How could this have happened? I haven't finished watching all of Forged in Fire, and I think I'm probably done. Deep into season 9, maybe the end. I've had at least one COVID special that made me go, okay. Good job. I might be done. It is a... Forged in Fire is a perfect show to watch when I am sharpening kitchen knives or oiling wooden kitchen utensils. Like, that is its perfect. That's its perfect purpose, as far as I can tell. If we're talking about TV, I watched an episode of The Rookie that was bad. Many episodes of The Rookie are bad, but I thought it'd be better because it involved the Dropout crew. But they weren't there for much.
No,
Like,
I haven't.
I'm gonna do silly shit while on camera, and then done. I'm like, oh, alright.
This area is covered by the
I
Woodlands
like it when you know what
Observation Battalion.
performing words written by
You
the
scared?
Rookie writers. Is anyone surprised?
Not really.
The sister sure
I'm ready to
wasn't.
fight if I have to.
To keep you safe.
A stick? Thanks, I guess.
I'll want it back.
Lightning.
What is this?
I'm glad I followed you. By myself, I would have had no chance.
A fierce fortune fire friction folder.
Time to move.
A fully functional fierce forged in fire friction folder.
And stay focused on moving forward.
The canopy wardwalks.
Keep calm. We don't need to rush.
So it said there are new things to buy in the shop, but do you think that's going to be anything useful? B&W outfitters. Oh my god, a tungsten bangle. I can't afford it. Oh my god, a metal armband. Cool. Stuff I have looted elsewhere, or will loot shortly. An antidote! Oh man. That implies the opposite. That there's gotta be poison nearby and we'll need said antidote. Devastating. Hey, do you guys want to look the other way for a second?
Ready for ambushes.
Yeah, they're kind of staring at us, Lightning. I mean, calm down. Alright, fine. It's another game. There was another game. I don't remember what it was, but it definitely existed. Where all you need to do was start the battle by touching their back. And if you did, then you got the sneak attack. So my strategy was to I'm gonna start the battle by running around in a tight circle until I touch their back, and it's gonna work. So do what you want. And that's vaguely, I guess that's why I'm vaguely disappointed that that strategy isn't working here, because they are very aware of my presence. As that's such a common mechanic. Well, me claiming that it is just one game probably isn't helping my case, is it? And Corey's like, that's a game you're remembering. That's 40. Like the Lightning is very encouraged. Star Ocean? Never played that. Persona? Never played that. Rogue Galaxy. That's familiar, but I don't remember it either.
Be ready for the next fight.
Oh, we're ready. We cast Libra on these fuckers. We know what they're weak against now. That we already identified them as fire slugs. Didn't help, apparently. Well, I think we gotta run back and find a save point. Oh, we didn't kill the previous one. Oh god, it's staggered, but it's still alive. Did I say fire leech? It's frag leech. I bet it exists on TV tropes as like a trope that will have a whole index that can tell us all about it. As long as I go take a look at it. Which I might. Now I've got a list of games that have it, so it's more likely that I'll be able to find it rather than typing in a phrase. You know that thing where ... Yeah, friendos, I'm going to have to end stream relatively quickly. I need to go check on the baby, but it is time for rest. In any case, thank you very much for joining me. It has been a pleasure for spending this lovely, chill Sunday evening with you. I hope to catch you again soon. I think I'll be up this Wednesday. Probably with a Chaos Wheel. I'm not certain, but I think that makes sense. In any case, please tell those people you love that you love them very much. And I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me on this lovely Sunday. Be kind to yourselves and each other. Make that world a better place, huh? Good night, everyone.